felt really good to take a shower and wash my hair. Don't do it often enough. And for those of you who say, oh, that's gross, it actually isn't. I hardly exercise. The times if I don't take a shower, believe me, if I didn't tell my, like if I told my mom, she left for the day, and I told her, yeah, I took a shower, she wouldn't know the difference. I don't smell. And if I'm not exercising hardly anything at all, I mean, you're not going to know that I didn't take a shower, you know. Anyway, but it felt good. You know, I don't have to take a shower every day, and it's sure as hell not going to wash my hair every day. You know? Once it gets warm, I'll be leaving the house more, but there are times I wanted to leave the house, it was storming out. You know, it's New England, it's Massachusetts. Anyway, what I wanted to say was, I'm not upset with the people out here, the total strangers, you know, who psychoanalyze me. I mean, that's to be expected. I mean, given the nature of what I'm doing, exposing my life and the internet, you know. I'm not upset with the people who psychoanalyze me. The people who upset me are the ones who psychoanalyze me. And then, you know, so they've determined what my problems are and what they think the solution to my problems are. And if I don't adhere to their agenda, then suddenly they're not so nice and they don't like me anymore. That's what I don't like, you know? Psychoanalyze me all you want. It doesn't mean I'm either going to agree with your assessment of my problems, my mental problems, or follow whatever guidelines you think I should follow, you know? Sure, I mean, this new person, could I have, he's positive, or she's positive, but anyway, could I have Asperger's? I've heard of it, and I've never researched it. I will now, but I'm not going to say it's not possible. I don't like some new person watching my videos and being like, telling me not, I think, like, this is what you have this rare condition, but you're not alone. I'm like, I'll go study it. I mean, sure, I could have Asperger's. I also could have narcissistic personality, and could have traces of schizophrenia, and could have borderline personality disorder, and, you know, etc., etc. I mean, that's all I have to say. I'm not upset. I'm not upset with this new person. He's the first person, or she's the first person to ever say this to me. I mean, it's kind of weird to be 44 and have someone think that you have, be positive you have this. I mean, I'll go research it. Doesn't mean I'm going to agree with this person, you know? But that's what gets on my goat, is the people who, like I told you, there are people that did, and of course the guy that did it, he has his own agenda. I mean, I have one comment from him, Laura, I love you, I think we can work it out, I mean, I think we could be great for each other, blah, 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 whatever. And then, I never read his comment because I wasn't reading anybody's comments unless you became a friend first. I would send you a little message saying, I don't read comments from anyone who's not my friend, become my friend, you know, put me in your contact box and I'll read your comment, but people mostly didn't do that. And me and my paranoia, oh, that's another paranoia, I mean, whatever. Me and my paranoia was thinking all these people would become my friend unless they've written something bad. Well, I found out otherwise. They might not have the inclination or to bother doing what I requested or anything, you know, but all these people, most of them did not write anything bad. Anyway, but this guy, oh, I love you, whatever. And a later comment, probably because I had only recently approved that comment and had responded, what are you doing, you know, you're almost 50 and you're like this and that and you're fighting over you. I'm a totally vicious towards me. I had to second guess myself. I'm like, wasn't that the same person who wrote, Laura, I think we would be great for each other, and blah, blah, blah. I went to decide I'm not attracted to him at all, but that's not the point. The point is, he wrote something like that, and then wrote something so vicious, it was just mind-blowing to me. You're approaching 50, whatever. My role models, you know, not in general, but just in general, are Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Aniston, Halle Berry, you know, let's take pick of your stars. Sofia Vergara, sporty, you know. You don't lose your sexiness and whatever just because you're in your 40s, you know. I don't need anybody saying how I should behave just because I'm approaching 50. My mom's 6 years away, but that's neither here nor there. You know? He was just being a jerk, and he was I blocked him immediately. But yeah, you guys can psychoanalyze me all you want. I psychoanalyze myself. But you show your true colors if you psychoanalyze me. And then if I don't adhere to your agenda or follow what you think I should follow or whatever, you know, or you simply don't like future videos I create, or you think I should stop creating the videos altogether, or pick your pick, you know. This one guy was like telling me what he thought. He's like, oh, you put all your videos on private because you must have realized that they're kind of strange and whatnot. And I'm like, no, actually, you couldn't be more wrong. I didn't put them on the private for that reason, but you know. So whatever, psychoanalyze me, do whatever. I mean, doesn't mean you're right. And even if you are right, doesn't mean I'm gonna do what you tell me to do, or you quote-unquote suggest, or you suggest that I do. These people blow my mind. Toodaloop or Tataloop or whatever wrote this thing like, I am so, you know, glad to hear that you're you know, gonna see a therapist and blah, whatever, you know. But then she didn't like my Happy New Year video where I was being sexy and fun and saying, you know, there's tricks to look younger, you can hide, you can take your hair and go, you know, I was being sassy and cute and whatnot. And she really like, you cannot possibly watch this and not think you're back crazy, and you would be able to have friends and all this if you just blah, blah, blah. Oh, fuck you. You're blocked. I don't have to worry about you ever again. I don't have to adhere to what you think. This is free. I'm not hurting anybody, okay? You don't like my videos, you don't like the content, don't watch them, okay? If you write something nasty to me, I'm gonna block you and then move on with my life. But I'm not gonna throw the baby out with the bathwater anymore because I've missed out on people that didn't bother to become my friend. And unfortunately, I, for some fucking odd, ridiculous reason, cannot issue a contact invitation to anybody. I've tried, and no matter what I do, it says invalid character, whatever. And I know that's not happening to other people because within an hour after I couldn't issue a contact invitation to such and such, this person issued a contact invitation to me. He was able to do it, or she was able to do it, and I was not, with the same fucking name and the same fucking YouTube. I mean, you know, it makes no sense to me, so I don't know. I can't issue contact invitations. I would like it if any of you who are my friends, and are not currently my friends, I mean, you care about me or want to be my friend, if you issue a contact invitation to me. I accept them all. I just blindly accept them. I don't even go to your channel. I just accept all the contact invitations. If you write anything nasty to me, one young girl, then her father went and said, how can you say this? My daughter's 15 or whatever. Yeah, but she wrote nasty things to me. She became, I didn't know she was 15 for one thing, but I wouldn't care. She became my friend only to write nasty things to me. I told the father off, too. He's like, you told my 15-year-old daughter to fuck off. Well, first of all, for all I know, she's a 40-year-old woman. I don't know how old she is, and she wrote nasty things to me, you know? But he was all offended that I would do that. And so that's, you know, just like Marion Mary can say anything to me, but if I fight back, or if she says, whatever, you can't sing, or you're this, or you're that, and if I toot my own horn or fight back, then you're narcissistic, It's cuckoo behavior, You can say anything to me, but if I fight back, I'm narcissistic, I'm full of myself. I mean, it's just ludicrous to me. It's all ludicrous. Anyway, felt good to take a shower. I'm supposed to hopefully see my shelter friend very soon. I haven't checked my Hotmail. And that's that. Like I said, I don't want anyone who likes me and who's going to think, oh, I'm sorry, I offended you. Even the guy or woman, whoever, I don't want to reveal it. But, whoever it is, now I suddenly, at 44, he's diagnosing me that I have Asperger's. Could I have Asperger's? Like I said, sure. I could, quote unquote, have a lot of things. I've always thought I had a lot of symptoms of borderline personality disorder, dissociative disorder, where you don't feel like things are real, or they kind of feel hazy or whatever.